if you yourself profess heresy, whether or not you've been excommunicated, doesn't matter. You're already outside the church. You're already not a Catholic by the very fact that you believe that blasphemy. Continuing. No one who merely disbelieves in all these heresies can for that reason regard himself as a Catholic or call himself one. For there may be or may arise some other heresies which are not set out in this work of ours. And if anyone holds to one single one of these, he is not a Catholic. Like I saw, man, these people are so... This is why I don't follow Novus Ordo news or, keep up with what Novus Ordo people are posting online or any kind of that, or any of that kind of nonsense, because you read their video titles and stuff and you're like, what kind of illogical nonsense do these people really believe? And it's sad. Like, it is sad. It is very, very sad. Like, if I were to actually think about these Novus Ordo people, or really, anyone in heresy for a long time, and really just keep meditating upon that, I could probably just be crying all day. Like, it is very sad. It is a very sad thing to see these people just living in darkness, believing foolishness, and then dying and going to hell. It's very sad. I'm not saying it's not sad, but it is reality. You know what I mean? Just because it's sad doesn't mean that you refuse to believe the truth. As I mentioned yesterday, or 2 days ago, I think. Let me see, was that May 13th? Yeah, today's May 15th. As I mentioned, that person who could not accept the fact that all of their family, all of their friends are all going to hell forever if they die outside the church. This person was so troubled by that, so unable to be at peace with that they apostatized and became a Protestant. Well, as far as I know, a Protestant. As far as I know, they just became a heretic. I don't know if it's a specific kind of heretic, but I would assume basically a Protestant. Just because the reality of our situation is sad doesn't mean you reject the truth. The truth is what it is. If everyone on earth is going to hell, then everyone on earth is going to hell. If God is going to save only 5 people, God is going to save only 5 people. The reality is what it is. And unless you accept the truth, you're going to be in the people that are going to hell. So which side do you want to be on? Do you want to be on the side that's going to be saved, or at least has a chance to be saved? Because even if you're Catholic, you don't know that you're going to persevere, right? Or you don't know you're going to die in the state of grace. But would you rather be on the side of people who have a chance, or the side of people who, like, if you die right now, you're definitely going to hell for all eternity, because you don't even have the Catholic faith and nothing. And it's that simple. The truth is what it is, right? And of course, for me, when I first learned of the fact that everyone who dies outside the church goes to hell forever, it was very, very troubling for me. I don't think I ever had a difficult time accepting it. I just accepted the truth. I didn't think oh, can I really believe that? I was like, okay, wow, that's intense. But I accept the truth. You know what I mean? And it was a very, very intense experience to gain that understanding of life. But at the end of the day, the truth is what it is. So, yeah, I mean, I saw some Novus Ordo person probably a couple days ago or a few days ago posted some video. And the title was literally, I think it was, quote unquote, this is what they said: "This Catholic influencer is a heretic and needs to be stopped," or something like that. And I was like, do you hear yourself? Do you hear yourself, man? That's why I can't even look at these people. I can't even look at these people. I couldn't even look at that guy. I couldn't even look at the guy. I can't believe the nonsense that they believe. This guy said, "This Catholic influencer is a heretic and needs to be stopped or silenced," or something like that. There is no such thing as a Catholic heretic. Okay? There's no such thing. You cannot be a Catholic and a heretic at the same time. You're either one or the other. That's like saying this horse giraffe is not possible. You cannot be a Catholic and a heretic at the same time. If you are a heretic, you're automatically not a Catholic. If you're a Catholic, you're automatically not a heretic. You cannot be both. Like I met someone one time who told me that he was a Catholic Mormon. I was like, you can't be a Catholic Mormon. I can't even, let me not even get into it, because the nonsense these people believe is just so baffling. Like it would hurt your head to think about it too much. So let's continue.